For 8.5 part 2, we are going to work on combining like terms. So now we need to remember terms are separated by addition and subtraction. So we can find all the addition and subtraction signs. So here's one. So here's a term, and we don't have any other addition or subtraction. So 8h divided by 2, even though it's big and long, there's no adding or subtracting in there. So that is one term. So terms are separated by adding and subtracting is what we need to remember there. So when we are combining like terms, we're finding those addition and subtractions and breaking them up. And we can only combine things that have the same variable and the same exponent. The number, the coefficient in front won't matter, but it has to be an A, put with an A. You can't put A's and B's together. And you can't put an A squared and an A together. They have to be the same. A squared and A squareds can go together. It has to have the same variable and the same exponent. So let's do this example. So we have this big long term here, or big long expression. We're going to break it into terms, right? 9f plus 10 plus 6g's plus 7f's minus 3 minus 2f's plus 8g squared. So go ahead and write down your example. I know it's kind of long, so fit that in there. And now we're going to combine things that are like each other. They have to be like each other, same variable, same exponent. So we're going to start, and I'm just going to underline my 9f's. So I'm looking for f, not squared or anything, just regular f's. So here's 10, no f, g, no, f, oh, right, so I'm going to underline plus 7f's. Minus 3, no f, oh, minus 2f, I'm going to underline my minus 2f. And then we have g squared. So we have found all the f's. And now we're going to put them together, but we have to pay attention. Are we adding or subtracting? So we have 9, and we're adding on 7, so we get to 16, and then we're taking away 2 of them. So now we have 14 f's. So now we're going to use a different symbol. You could circle it, you can box it, you can squiggle it. We just want to do something different to show like, hey, these things are like each other, not like these. So let's go ahead and we'll just circle our constant 10. So we're looking for just constants, just numbers. This has a g attached to it. Oh, here's a minus 3. Make sure we circle that minus sign. And then we have g squared. So we've already used it. We can't use it again. It can only be like one thing. So we have 10. We're taking away 3. That gets us to 7. Now, lots of people want to put minus 7 because we just subtracted, but we still have a positive 7. We were at 10. We didn't go into the negatives. We still have positive 7. So now we're going to use something different. I'm going to squiggle. So I'm looking for g's, just a g. So coming across, this one is g squared. They are the same variable, g, but this one is squared. This one is not, so I cannot put these together. So we have just g squared. It doesn't combine with anything else. And then we have this last one, g squared. We don't have any other g squared, so adding on 8g squareds. So we're going to just double check. Now, we're not going to be able to get down to one answer. We don't know f and g's, so we can't substitute them in and solve it. This is it. This is as far as we can go to simplify it. We have f's, we have constants, we have g's, and we have g squareds. Nothing was the same, so we can't put anything else together. We are as simple as we can get. So now we went from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 terms to 1, 2, 3, 4 terms. Just go as simple as we can go. So go ahead and finish up and write yourself a note or something that you need to remember in the future about combining like terms.